I obviously put like a 10 more petals for the actual Halloween. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Audrey and I'm here for fitness, party planning, and organization. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe. So this video is my cocoa decorations that I did for Halloween a few years ago. I had this on my old channel, but it had a copyright violation. So I had to re-edit it and I'm putting it on this channel. So stay tuned for that. So if you haven't seen the movie Coco, this is the scene where they show the Ofrenda, and this is what I will be creating in my video today.
That is very important. If we don't put them up, they can't come. We made all this food, set out the things they loved in life, mijo. All this work to bring the family together.
The first thing I got for this project was these plastic crates that I picked up at Walmart, and the black table I already had in my garage, so I set that up. I picked up the white polyester tablecloth on Amazon. It did take me quite some time to configure the altar and figure out exactly how I wanted it to look with the crates. The next thing I did was Google the pictures from Coco, and I printed them out on my printer in black and white. I then went to Walmart and I picked up these inexpensive black frames and I framed all the pictures. I picked up 2 more plastic crates from Walmart, and I also picked up a white polyester tablecloth from Walmart. I picked up the pink paper tablecloth that I used as the runner from the 99-cent store. I then took the black and white pictures that I had framed and put them onto the altar, or the ofrenda. I picked up the orange paper flowers from the Dollar Tree, and I think I made 78 of the little ones in total, and it took forever. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I did pick up the white candles from the 99-cent store. And I also plan to add a lot more of the orange paper flowers. Building this black metal arch was definitely the most frustrating part of this project. I bought this on Amazon for only $20, so I knew the quality was not the greatest, and boy, oh boy, I was not prepared for how crappy it was. I do not recommend it. It was really cute though, because Autumn wanted to sit right by me when I was doing it. When I first put up the arch, I wasn't sure where I was going to place it, and I ended up moving it by the altar. Autumn is so funny because she doesn't necessarily like to help me, but she does like to sit with me and watch me do the decorations. I was really happy with my progress on the project so far. When I tell you guys I was so incredibly tired of making paper flowers, oh my God, it's an understatement. I made 32 large paper flowers and I made 78 mini paper flowers. And by the end of this, I had such a cramp in my hand from doing it that I was like, oh my God, get me out of here. It's funny because I remember taking these paper flowers everywhere I went and making them wherever I went. Like I'd pick up Andy from school and I'd make 5. At the end of this, I think I could make 1 paper flower in less than a minute. I remember purposely keeping all of the packaging after I had done all the flowers, just so I could count how many I did, because I was like, this is amazing. I'm impressed with myself. I had finally finished all of the orange paper flowers, and you guys have no freaking idea how excited I was to finally attach it to the arch and finally be done with it. Like I had mentioned in the beginning of this video, I picked up these orange paper flowers at the Dollar Tree, and they came in a pack of 2. So just to give you an idea, I spent $16 on just the large orange paper flowers. But now looking at it, I'm like, it looks amazing. It was completely worth the hand cramp. At this point in the project, I was really starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. The next thing I did for this project was I pulled out my plastic skeletons and I started to dress them. And I also added puffy paint to their faces to look exactly how they looked in the movie. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, trying to dress skeletons is the biggest pain in the ass. And I actually broke one of the skeleton's arms when I was doing this. And I was not happy because these skeletons are not cheap, you guys. They're like $50 a piece. So I took a garden stake that I picked up at Home Depot and I hammered it into the ground and I attached the skeleton to it with 3 zip ties. And that's how I got them to stand up. So I picked up my skeletons from Rite Aid, and I actually started out with only having 1 skeleton, but I usually buy a new one every single year. I think I have like 6 now. I picked up all the clothing for the skeletons at Savers, and it was so cheap. My very favorite part of this project was painting the faces on the skeletons to make them look like the characters from the movie. It turned out so cute and so creative, and I did freehand it. I picked up this large piece of orange felt at Walmart because I wanted to create the flower bridge from the movie Coco, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I do remember I had to duct tape the felt to the ground because it would easily blow away. So this is the flower bridge in the movie that I was trying to recreate with the walkway.
Dante! Dante! Dante, wait up! You gotta stay with me, boy!
The next thing I got for this project was I picked up some orange Christmas lights and I did add it to the altar to give it some color and to brighten it up, especially at night because it's kind of hard to see at night. The next thing I did for this project was I picked up an orange plastic tablecloth from Walmart and I attached it to the back of the arch. On the actual day of Halloween, I added a lot more petals than this. This looks like barely anything, but I had like so many packs that I put out, so it was like completely covered. Like I had mentioned earlier, my favorite part of this project was painting the faces on the skeletons. I really feel like it turned out so incredibly cool, and I did freehand this. I picked up the creepy Miguel mask on Amazon, and that's the only part of this project that I was like, that's a no for me, dog. It looks awful, but I couldn't find anything else. I obviously put like a 10 more petals for the actual Halloween. I did Miguel, and then I also did Dante. I think Dante looks the best. Dante is so legit. Oh my God, you guys can't even tell how legit it is. But all the petals are here. It's good to go. So as most of you guys know, I have another channel called Raising Autumn that's about my daughter with a disability. And I did do this video on that channel originally, but I had a copyright violation, so I wanted to re-edit it and put it on this channel. I am trying to move all of my decorating, all of my party stuff, all of my Halloween stuff, all of my Christmas stuff onto this channel and this channel only. So I'm trying to keep my other channel all about autumn and this channel all about decorating, fitness, and organization, and whatever else I'm super passionate about. So I created this Coco Halloween decoration because honestly, I love the movie Coco. I think it's such a cute movie about Day of the Dead, and it's such a cute movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you should really go watch it because I highly recommend it. And it was so beautiful the way it was represented, and honestly, I just wanted to capture a little bit of that beauty, and it was super fun to create this. I really liked painting the faces on the skeletons, like I said in my narration on the video. That was my favorite part of the whole thing. And it was just something creative and fun, and I actually didn't spend a lot of money on this project. I will be sure to link everything I purchased for this project in my description, but this was such a long time ago that I don't know if everything is still available on Amazon and on the other websites. So yeah, I'll still link it, but I don't know if it's still available. Once I have all of my Halloween decoration videos on this channel, you guys will have to let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Halloween decoration that I ever did? I also did Hocus Pocus. I will be re-editing that video and putting it on this channel. I did Pirates, which I did that video already. You guys can go watch it. I did Coco, which you guys saw in this video. And I also did Beetlejuice, and I will be editing that one for this channel. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments which one's your favorite one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Lots more videos to come, so stay tuned.